help myself to your garden?
Sure.
Fantastic, isn't it?
It is. It's going really well at the moment. We've just harvested a lot of our vegetables that are fully grown, our garlic, a lot of purple carrots, things like that. But got all our new seedlings in at the moment. Leeks up the back, a new batch of carrots, some beans, and then in the black tarp here we've got some capsicums ready to come up. A new little bed of rocket. We've got our beautiful rocket. We've got a patch of rainbow shard up there. We picked that, use that for our veal cutlets, things like that. We've got some leeks.
Sorry, rainbow shard, glorified silver beet?
It is.
Yeah.
It's a silver beet.
Okay.
It's just nice and colourful and bright and looks fantastic on the
does.
plate. And then we've got a bed of leeks. We've got some beans growing now. We've got our new capsicum plants just coming up. Our fresh bed of rocket that we'll use for our salads and things like that.
And there's nothing better than fresh rocket straight out of the garden. It's just peppery and tender. And
it's fantastic.
How big do you sort of let the leaves grow?
We get them grow to a decent size.
Okay.
A nice leaf, nice thick broad leaf. This is a nice broadleaf rocket. Obviously some beetroot here. We've just pulled up our golden beets and.
So all of these things are in season at the moment.
Yeah, all these things are growing great.
Coming into summer.
Yeah, they're beautiful at the moment. Their beetroots have just matured and all ready to use, and now obviously our other seedlings are just coming up now. And, it's all looking great. We've got a few of our wild herbs starting to come through as well.
Now, don't be offended, but this part down here looks like wild weeds that will sort of pop up in your concrete at home. So what goes on here?
This is a sour clover. We picked this as well. It's a wild herb. It's not something that we've planted, but it's
edible herb.
It's an edible weed basically, and it just tastes fantastic.
Okay. Wow, it's really like slightly sour green apple. It's very fragrant and how amazing.
It's beautiful, and it just goes well mixed through our herb salads and things like that for our fish.
Such a zing, isn't it?
Yeah.
What do you need to pick from here so that we can go and make some of your dishes?
I need to pick some beetroot for the guys in the kitchen today for one of our dishes, so I'll grab some of those while we're out here. And,
and what about for the dishes you're going to show me?
I need to pick a little bit of basil, which is over in our herb garden, and we'll go from there.
So how long does it take you to upkeep this garden roughly every day?
It's quite a bit of work. We've got a couple of full-time gardeners, and one of them...
for this whole thing, or just
for the whole property?
For your garden?
for the whole property, but we've got one of the gardeners in particular really helps out and does a lot of maintenance in the garden for us. Obviously, we haven't got a huge amount of time in the kitchen, but we always try and get out as much as we can and do a little bit of work and try and help out.
Do you base your what you're going to serve that day on what's fresh and what's best in the garden?
We don't have a garden that's big enough to fully service our restaurant, but we try and base our menu around what we do have in the garden, and we try and use as much as possible from our garden. So whatever's fresh and in season at the time, like our beetroots at the moment, we'll use those on the menu. Occasionally we'll have to substitute some with some ones that we buy in, but we always just try and keep everything based around what we're growing on the property at the time.